What is going on, guys? We are back here today on Showdown Main. Got this team from my buddy ABR around Expert Belt Keldeo, which, is obviously something new that people don't really run, but he put this team together, told me he thought it was really good, and told me to test it out. So I was like, you know what, for sure, let's use this. See what kind of games we can get on the powerful Showdown ladder. At the time I'm recording this, I think there's like 1.5 days left of OLT, so finally that tournament has come to an end. So that'll actually be pretty interesting, because now there's going to be a bunch of tournament games and we'll see. But I can never do OLT. It's just I can't do it. It's just OLT makes me want to die. I can't do it. So anyway, we gotta find something that leads off well versus his Tornadus and his Politoed. So I'm going to lead off with my Keldeo maybe. I can. Spike's Keldeo would have actually destroyed him. I just click Secret Sword every time and I win. I'm gonna lead off with Diancie. I'll protect to get off my Mega. I want that up. Then I have an AV Tang, which is gonna be nice. Yeah. As he goes right into Ferrothorn. I didn't expect that him to do that straight up. I'm gonna go into Tangrowth here, as we'll see what he wants to do. Yeah. I'm gonna go into Tangrowth here. Yeah. Would he rocks here? If he rocks here, he's crazy. Actually, I should go into Landorus then. As he goes into Torn. Okay, well, rocks are going up now. Basically. But he's basically gonna kill everything hard with this Hurricane. Oh no, that's pretty bad. I gotta go back into Landorus now because he confused me, which really sucks, but there's nothing I can really do about that. We just U-turn. Now he's gonna bring in Kingdra and he's gonna be able to knock somebody out. I'm gonna go to Tangrowth here. It's a good play, as he just goes for Scald, and luckily that does nothing, which is really good for me. So even if he has Ice Beam, it's not going to do a lot. Yeah, because as you can see, I'm packing that, what's it called? AV. Probably should have Leaf Stormed in any case, but knocking off the Life Orb makes it so Tangrowth will forever wall. Gonna be able to go into my Keldeo here, as he just goes for that, which is odd. This has HP Flying, because you're supposed to somehow deal with the Moongus. I don't know why he has HP Flying. It sounds kind of ass, but whatever. I'm gonna go for Seek Scald here, as he has Draco, which I didn't think about. Right. That was pretty stupid of me. Anyway, I'm gonna Secret Sword again. I'm Secret Sword now. That was actually really stupid of me. As he goes into that, I'm gonna go to Diancie here, because he's probably just gonna knock off anyway. U-turn wouldn't kill me at 11, I don't think. Okay, this is so stupid. He hits all of them and he confuses all of them too. Like, what? Good. I'm gonna dodge again. Of course. I'm gonna dodge it triple time. Oh, let's get it. Nice. I mean, he's going into Ferrothorn here, so I'm just gonna HP Fire. So how would you sack your Politoed? Yep, that did a lot. And at this point, I don't have any really use for this. I don't want rocks to go up, so I'm just gonna keep HP firing. Yeah, I don't want rocks going up at all. As he just whips, knocks me out, but I can go Bandit Weave out. LOL. That says ass, but whatever. What is this thing at? 33. Not worth risking the Keldeo. I'm just gonna go into this guy and just knock, because he doesn't have a switch in. I mean, I could Icicle Crash. That also works, but knock is just the safest play all around. As he goes into this, well, it's time to lose basically. I can go into Drill here and just kind of sack it, I think. Actually, I can go to Landorus. What do I need Lando for? I can lose to Pert, as he just Skulls, knocks me out. Gonna go into Tang, and I'm just going to Leaf Storm, I guess. Yeah, that's the right. Well, Giga Drain's the righter play, but Leaf Storm also gets the job done. In a sense, I think. Yeah. Leaf Storm gets the job done just as well. Yeah, alright, he burns me, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't really, I don't know, I don't think it's going to change the course of the game. Actually, it will, because now Ice Punch might be able to knock me out. We'll see. I'm going to go into Excadrill here, because I have little use for it at this point. Yeah, I don't really need him that much, because he Hurricanes and doesn't kill me. Luckily, I'm just going to Iron Head, knock him out. He's going to go into his Pert, as I'm just going to Iron Head that thing. Don't be Rain Dance or Power Up Punch. That would be really bad. Yeah. So we just keep doing that, and then luckily he doesn't do anything about that. So I can go into my Keldeo here and just Scald, I think, and that should be it. As he goes into Toad, yeah, alright. As he goes back into it, again though, as long as he's not Power Up Punch, I don't really have anything to fear. As he just Ice Punches there. Into this guy we go, and then into Weavile, just so we don't get crit or anything like that. Yep. And I can just Icicle Crash here just in case. Yep, and now Tangrowth should be able to just win. As long as he doesn't flinch me, I think I win. Yeah, because see, that doesn't do it that much. even, yeah, damn. AV Tangrowth putting in the work, dude. Honestly, has that fire physical defense, and then thanks to AV, it's eating up all kinds of special hits. Not bad. Tangrowth MVP that game for sure versus the Rain. Yeah, I kind of like this team. Yeah, this is a cool team for sure. We'll pause to the next. We got some dude using the strongest team in the history of the world, so this will be a little bit challenging. But that being said, we'll see. I'm gonna lead off with Diancie. This team is really weak to Diancie if you're able to deal with the Jirachi. So I think what I'm gonna need to do here is find a way to trap Jirachi and get Weavile in a lot. Those are my two main things. As he just leads off right with that, which sucks a little bit, but what you gonna do? I'm gonna go into Landers here. If he rocks us up, congrats. If he doesn't, ass. I feel like he will. Alright, he doesn't. He just goes for that. I'm gonna go for rocks, I think. As he goes into Rotom, yeah. I want to go into my Diancie really bad, but I'm not that good. Yeah, and luckily I'm not that good. Otherwise I could have gotten the business right there. As he just volt switches out, I'm gonna Leaf Storm here. As he goes into Jirachi, yeah. I mean, he's getting up rocks here, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, so I'll just go for that. And now I'll knock again, I suppose. As he just U-turns, yep. So as long as he doesn't go into his what's it called? Medicham, I'm fine, really. Yeah, as long as he doesn't go into his Medicham, I'm fine. Please go Latios. Nice, nice. Oh, and we get a crit, not bad. I can Sludge Bomb here, because he really can't do anything to me. Draco will bounce off, and the other move is HP Fire. They really don't do much at all. I'm at -2 special attack. Shit. So we're back into this thing. I'm gonna go into Weavile here, because it covers the Jirachi. Actually, wait. Why would I need to do? Why did I make that play in the first place? That play really, I didn't have to do it at all. But I wanted to flex, I guess, and take rocks damage. I didn't know he was at 32%. But yeah, I can go into Tangrowth here pretty easily and eat up all hits, except for like a Specs Secret Sword. That might be the only thing that does a little too much. Absolutely, Jesus, that did way too much. Way more than I ever anticipated it doing. I'm gonna U-turn out here, as he just goes for that again. But now Diancie is in to basically get a free kill. But damn, I didn't expect Keldeo to do that kind of damage with Secret Sword. Holy shit. He crits the Secret Sword on my Landorus, which kind of sucks, but it's not like terrible. He's gonna go into his Rotom now. Oh, he went into Landorus. Well, I'm just protecting. And then you can double if you want, but I'm going to Tangrowth because it covers the water type switch-ins. Yeah, see, it covers this, which is exactly why I did it. As he just forfeits there, because now I get a kill with Leaf Storm. Yep. Damn, dude. Leaf Storm Tangrowth's pretty. ABR, he knew with this team. He knew this team was gonna be something powerful. I suppose Spec Scales can work just as well on this, but I guess we already have like a lot of powerful mons like Diancie and Weavile to pretty much do a lot of breaking. You don't really need Keldeo to be Specs. The set it has currently is probably fine, honestly. Plus Taunt helps wearing down stuff like Clefable. So like if you scald it on the switch and it does like a lot, or if it's already been worn down, you can just taunt it to stop it from doing anything like that. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that. So we'll pause to the next. Alright, and we back. Alright, so his team, Weavile's gonna be annoying. Jirachi is annoying. Zapped, I hate playing Zap though so much because it's impossible to kill. Discharge means it's always killing a Pokemon if it paras. Guard's gonna be semi-annoying just because the Fairy Resist, the Scarf Drill, which isn't good. But it's not horrible. So I'm gonna lead off with Tangrowth and see what kind of mileage we can get out of that. As he leads off with Jirachi. Alright, so that's a free knockoff turn 1 at least. You know, he's probably just gonna U-turn out into like Guard or something anyway, or he might hard switch if he thinks. Or this is the rocker anyway. But yeah. Alright, so we knock him off. I'm just gonna knock off. Actually, shot Sludge Bomb because he's not staying in. Okay, it's one of these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. Hopefully we can catch the Guard on the switch in. That'd be really nice. But we'll see. Oh no, he wanted this. Okay, so he probably Heat Waved. I'm gonna go to Diancie here. See what we can make from that. This is a tough ass. Yeah, alright, we've lost. Because now I can't break Zapdos. Yeah, we're done. To the next one. Tried, but you know, Heat Wave. That game was actually over. I can tell you right there it was over. Heat Wave is a good move. Might as well call it Will-O-Wisp. But anyway, we're gonna wait till the next. I don't know, I hate pausing the video every time because it takes like 45 minutes to get a battle too. Because even though there's 16,000 people online and 2,500 battles, you still somehow have to wait. Let's see what's cooking in the OLT room right now. Let's see what's going on. Can't even watch it. Can't even watch a simple replay. Let's go in the lobby. See what's popping. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi. Need 2 letters? All right. I'm in here. Buddies? Any friends here? Any friends? Iris was. Ooh. I think they're discussing the new show, the new Pokemon show. Are you sad that FoozyTube is ending his channel? See his results. No, nobody gives a shit. Damn. He's using the team, another one of my favorites. But that being said, this team is weak as hell to Torn, but you know, we'll get around it, I guess. He's gonna lead off with Rotom or Amoonguss, so I'll lead off with Diancie, whatever. I mean, he's gonna get the Spore off, but I don't want to lead off a Weavile. Should I? Whatever, I'll lead off a Weavile. Copied the team right too. Respect. Even though the team is on Smogon. So, there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna lead off with this. It leads off with Tyranitar. Would he fear a low kick here? I'd fear a low kick here if I was him. I would. But no one runs that anymore, so maybe he's just like, it's not coming. He could be like that too. What if he just thinks it's not coming? Ain't no low kick coming. Ain't nobody doing. Wait, hello? Okay, whatever. What if I was low kick? Alright, I know it's Ice Beam, which is exactly why I made the play I just made. Yep. And now I'm gonna go for the I can try. I'm just gonna Weavile here on the Amoonguss. I think I have to start playing a little aggro now that I let him get up rocks. Do I need to? Well, I can like scald the Amoonguss. I can go Weavile though. It's fine. He's taking a while too. Yeah. I wanted to EQ there, but it wouldn't kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he goes into Rotom. Okay, that sucks a lot. Shit, that sucks a lot. I didn't expect the Rotom to come out. As he goes for that right there. I'll knock off on the Amoonguss. Yeah, this matchup sucks. Damn. As he goes into that, yep. What do we sack? Drill maybe? Nah, Drill can do work. Keldeo maybe. I'll go Landorus. As he goes for Spore, yeah. Figured as much. I'm gonna go Drill here. Or actually, I can go Diancie or I'm gonna go Drill. As he goes into Rotom, yeah. I'm just going to Earthquake. If he doesn't go Torn, that's good. If he does go Torn, I've lost, basically. Yeah, it's looking bad now. I wanted to spin, but I wasn't like really confident. And if he went to Torn Iron Headed, that could be bad for him. But oh, okay, yup, of course, classic. Yup, the classic. Fun. Every time they click Hurricane, it confuses too, which is the best part. Every time they hit it, it always full it full confuses. Last game that happened too. He goes into Rotom Wash here. So if I Earthquake, okay, whatever. He's gonna Volt Switch here. So we're going to Tangrowth again. I guess I'll go back into Torn. Yeah, see, every time they go for it, it's like it's destined to happen. Okay. I got this right, but it doesn't really do anything for me because he'll just Volt out. I'm gonna go into Drill here. Yeah, so that works out for me. Now I'm gonna go into Weavile because it covers both the Amoonguss and the Torn possibility. As he goes into this, fair enough. I'm gonna knock off here because I think it might kill. We'll see. Yeah, it just dies in one hit. Yeah, Banned Weavile is powerful. That's all you really need to know. Gonna go into Landorus here. He's gonna Ice Punch, isn't he? He should. That's what I do. I just Ice Punch. Yeah, he goes for that. He has a Ice Punch. He ain't wavy. We're going to Tangrowth here because I want to keep this thing for late. Oh, now I'm looking fly. Now I'm looking real good all of a sudden. Oh no, he got me. Fuck. Now I have to lose another Pokemon. Hello, he went to that. Okay. Well, I'm going to Weavile then because I don't need HP on this thing for anybody. I can knock off here pretty easily. Who goes Tar? That plays ass. Who goes Tar? Who goes Tar? That doesn't even make sense. Man, if only I was able to get the Diamond Star damage on this in the previously, then I would have been able to sweep pretty easily. Unfortunate, to say the least. I think this game is over now. Damn, maybe I should have Icicle crashed. Whatever. Yeah. He goes into this, so he just wants to risk. Oh yeah, superpower. Huh. Should have known. I'm just gonna Earthquake here to see what his response is. If he goes Rotom and sacks it, that's doable. Otherwise, he goes Amoonguss and it does nothing. The game's over. I'll get one more with this team and see what we can do from there. Alright, I don't know what this is. This looks like a new version of Baton Pass, because I see Scolipede and I see Manaphy, and that's all I really gotta see to understand that it's a wrap, Base Lord. So this looks not fun at all. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. Bro, I'm pissed. Alright. I'm gonna lead off with this. I'm just gonna Scald. I'm pissed, bro, honestly. I'm pissed. I'm gonna lose, bro. That's just how it be. The game is over. Can you protect? Alright, now we're gonna taunt on the sub. Oh, it's gonna be flex. It's gonna be flex-tastic. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, he's not even gonna know what's happening, bros. Wait, what the fuck? How did he know? This bitch is a psychic. What the fuck? How in the world did he know? Oh, so you think you're a flexer? Well, I got Giga Drain on deck. Drano, Giga. Alright. If he stays in here, he's bad. Yeah, if he stays in here, he's bad. Yep, he's bad. Do we fuck around with them rolls? We do. So we don't. So we leave storming. Why'd he let this take 53? That's so stupid. I hate this game so much. I hate like why play this game? Why? Why? Look at the screen right now. Why play this game when this will happen? And you'll get like. We'll be back. All right, I'm back. So loaded up something that I thought I would enjoy a lot more. I lose to Weavile though. I mean, Heracross though, because this should have Brave Bird, but it's counter on accident. Anyway, I'm happy I loaded up this because this is what I wanted to play with. I enjoy this style like a lot. So if he's lead sub, GG. Huh? Oh, it's banded regular. Yeah, GG. You lose. You lose for sure. Nice. Told you this is my favorite playstyle of all time, so that's just how it be. You got knockoff, you got what you got, what you got. This really is my favorite playstyle of all time. It's just, you know, after that last game, I figured, you know, why not just have some fun? You know, enjoy myself a little bit. Pokemon does rock after all, so yeah. Knock off on the Heracross, take its band away. Go into Scarm, get the rocks up perhaps. I mean spikes up. Start laying up. Not bad. Not bad. So far, so freaking good. We'll spike up again. You got rocks? You got rocks on this? Go ahead and set them up. Yup. I'm never letting them not go up. They're always going up. Now he's gonna be like, oh no, Sableye. Up. Eventually he'll be like, oh no, Sableye. Actually, what's going on right now? Yup. And now, you know, we just basically go Weavile. Oh no, he's some bullshit. Whatever, I'm knocking. I'm tired of this. I'm bored. I'm already bored of playing. Yeah, go ahead and kill me. Go ahead and kill me. I don't want to play this anymore. I hate Pokemon when it's just like fat mans together. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. I don't like Pokemon right now. I don't like the meta at all. Secret. Thought I would share. See, I could have kept that and we've all killed every Pokemon, but I don't enjoy this game right now. Why has the meta turned into this? Baton Pass and install. But luckily, that's Pokemon. Fun. That did way too much. What the hell? Go for the crit. Just get it. Shed shell. That doesn't matter. Feel. Looking bleak for my mans. Fire blast. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew he'd have it too, and I just kind of let myself go. Yeah, now he's gonna get up rocks, so I'm gonna go Sableye. Yep. Do I need this? Not really. Yeah, I can recover on this guy a little bit. And I can recover one more time, I think. Yeah, as he switched it out, which is even better. He won't CC here. He ain't got the juice like that. Oh, alright, well, he just gave me a free roost, so there's that. Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have done this. This is a video. I don't know why I loaded this up. I guess it got to me. That's basically it. It got to me. The fire that was stall. It takes too much talent of a playstyle, so I figured I'd load it up and show my power level, basically. And that's basically gonna be the game because he loses. GG. All right, we'll be back with a real team. Luckily this man decided to pay me back in full with this fire. So, this being said, my biggest wall breaker is Heatran. So this will be boring. Anyway, I got this team from my buddy TDK. It's just a fun team, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be fun playing against this guy. So that being said, we'll lead off with Sweet Coon 6, better known as Suicide. Ho-Oh's a no-go, and my level of Superfly. Alright. So I let off with Shizzy 6. Now we're gonna fake out. We're gonna Scald right here. See what we can do. I think this matchup is predetermined. I think it's a wrap. Base Lord. I should have brought CB Crawdon. Now that would have been some power. I should bring Crawdon in the next live. Of course they crit. Of course fake out crit. Bro, what else? Alright. I can win this though. Never mind. Had to burn right there. Impossible. Possible to win now. I mean, if I can kill like Chansey, then I still lose. Never mind. Like, none of his Pokemon are like important, but together they all wall me. Like Chansey, like everything on the team's already walled by Chansey. Okay, buddy, can I get a burn today? What the hell? Burn, bitch. Ass. This is such bullshit. Suicune sucks dick. Whatever. Moving on. I'll wake up here and just I'll burn everybody. I'll PP stall. I PP stall Among Us, first of all. So yeah. What'd it do? Oh, what do I do? I'm at 401 HP, which is nice, but lefties got knocked, so doesn't really matter. I don't want to play stall. I don't even want to play this. We're out of here. This live has been the worst one yet. This live has actually been not fun. Alright, finally we got something decent. So that being said, let's just get into it. Okay. Looks like a pretty decently bulky team. Looks like Kyurem B is going to be a big threat, as will Talon alongside Starmie. But it doesn't look like anything that I can't beat. It looks like Scizor will be really good to keep. And Shran will also be really good to keep. So I'm going to lead off with my Scizor as he leads off with Kyurem Black. I want to scout the HP Fire turn 1. And go into Latios as he goes into his Talonflame. I'm going to go into Heatran now just to see what that thing has. I feel like he might go into Clefable here. Just because it covers the possible Surf. As he just goes for that. Okay, well I can Stealth Rock here. As he goes into Starmie. I'm going to Toxic here as he just goes for a Scald. And it does an absolute ton, actually. As we get off that. I'm going to go into Tangrowth now as he Scalds. Burns me, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm going to Sleep Powder here. As we get the Scizor asleep, which is cool. I'm gonna knock off here because it covers a multitude of options for my opponent. Okay. I didn't expect Scald. Okay, that did a lot. I'm gonna knock off again because I don't know why he'd want this thing to take a grass move here. As he goes into Kyurem Black, and we knock off the Life Orb, which is really nice. We go into this as he Fusion Bolts. Does a lot, but not enough to where it's gonna do any like substantial damage. He goes for Drake, goes for the crit Draco. Luckily, that doesn't kill me. That was kind of scary. I'm gonna SD here, as now he's gonna go into Talon, so we'll just bullet punch to force the roost. As he goes for a yawn, okay. I'm gonna go into Latios then, and just defog these away. Yeah, that was interesting. As he goes into Scizor here, I can side shock here. As he goes into Clefable, and it does a lot, but not enough to where I can really get any good initiative off of that. So I'm gonna go into Heatran here. Just taunt because I need leftovers back anyway. As he goes for a Calm Mind, yeah. Get off rocks. As he goes into Starmie, I'm gonna go to Landorus because it covers the recover. Oh my, I hate this game so much, dude. You see, you just click buttons and you get rewarded. Pokemon the game, dude. Jesus Christ. Come on now. Yeah, whatever, dude. Awesome, Pokemon, yeah. That's so fun, dude. I love this game, honestly. He continues to do that. So stupid, honestly. Definitely had a really good shot at winning had I been able to keep my rocks up plus Landers, but Pokemon, the game, really out here. He goes into this. I'm just gonna Bug Bite here. So he goes into Talon. Bullet Punch doesn't kill, right? So I gotta go back into Heatran basically. As he goes for that again, yup. I'm gonna get rocks up. Yeah, he's really weak to Tran. All I needed to do was keep rocks up. Damn. All I really needed to do. Don't crit. Alright, nice. I can keep rocks up then. I can keep rocks up now, I think. Yeah, well, I can go into this and pretty much keep them up like that. I can Giga Drain here. I don't lose anything. I can knock here pretty easily. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was AV. I'm helmet? Oh, no. Oh, that's actually really bad. Damn, I thought I had it. Never mind. Anyway, I can go into this and just SD. I still go into this and yawn, which in turn will cause me to go into Latios. Actually, as he goes for that, yeah. I'm gonna Draco here, as it doesn't do enough to be comfortable with. So I'll go into this. Now he's probably gonna go into a Starmie, so I'm gonna go back into Latios. Yeah, so I can just Draco here now. Basically, yeah. Just Draco as he goes into Clefable. I'm gonna Side Shock here because he is only Ice Beam, so it's not that big of a threat. Fortunately. He might predict the Tran and make the double, as he does. But now I can pretty much free to Side Shock again as he goes into Clefable, and I crit it, which really sucks for him. That really sucks. I don't think it matters too much on the Clefable, but it does matter. It sucks because he could have been able to life orb stall a little bit or something. Because right now my main ways of winning are just killing. Actually, I think I win this regardless with Suicune. I don't see how he beats Suicune at all. Like, I don't see how he's able to beat Suicune. Oh, he tried to Pursuit Dram me, but luckily that didn't work out. I'm gonna go into Latios here. So he goes back into Starmie. Gonna go back into Heatran here. Gonna go back into Latios now. Gonna go back into Heatran here. As he just spins this time. Whatever. Gonna go back into Latios. He Scalds. Gonna go back into Heatran now. As he just, okay, whatever. As he goes into that, yeah, that's fine. I can just Calm Mind here. As he goes for that. I'm a Scald. Just to get off a little bit of damage. As he just knocks up. No, why crit? No. You can't be doing that. Okay, so he knocks off my lefties, which kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. That's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of like a nuisance, if anything. So he goes into Kieran Black here. I'm gonna go into Sizz here, I think. I can go into Latios too. So he goes into Talon. Just gonna Side Shock here, because Talon can't beat Latios anyway. So he goes into Clefable, sacks it, brings in Scizor. I'm just gonna Draco. It doesn't do enough to kill, but he's probably just going to, yeah, double Pursuit to make sure I die. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go into Sizz here, as he goes into Kieran Black, and I'm just going to Bullet Punch because it's safest. yeah, it's safest here. Just bullet punch as he goes into Talon. Again, though, I have a heat trance, so it's not a huge issue. I think he has to make like a number of doubles and crit me and stuff to win. I think that's his win. Oh, he has this. Okay, is it? It's taunt bulk up though. Yeah, and so I got the thing off, which is good. I'm gonna get off rocks now, and I can just lava plume here. Yeah, and I can go into Scizor and basically win. Or I can go into Kun and basically just win the game. It's over at this point. Yeah, he can't win. Yeah, I don't think he can win at this point at all. As Roar, get the sweet, get this in. Just gonna Scald here on the Starmie, almost knock it out, but not enough. Scald. He gets the burn, which sucks, but that is part of the game after all. We'll go into this. I mean, what matters is I got the Toxic on Talon, so eventually Scizor will win the game, is what matters here. I'll bullet punch here, you know, get off a little bit of chip, see what's up. But again, he's toxic, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things what he does. Is he Roost on his Kieran Black? That's what I need to know. Like, I assume he is, but like, why hasn't he gone for it then? Did I toxic his Kieran Black? Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I was able to do that. Yeah, so he's trying to get the right opportunity to get the burn. He just needs to burn with Scald, I think, to have a shot at winning. Is he not going for burns? I think he's trying to keep his Scalds. If it comes down to it, he's gonna need his Scalds to deal with Scizor anyway. So that must be his mentality here. But actually, Talonflame can't win, so that's GG, basically. I think, yeah. Because again, I'm just BPing here every time. Well, actually, I don't think a crit from anything can kill me. I don't think a crit anything can kill me here, unless he's been bluffing HP Fire the entire game. In which case, props to him, he's a madman. But I think I just win by clicking Roost. I think Bullet Punch also secures the victory. Actually, I don't know. Because Fusion Bolt's going to do not enough. Yeah, I think Roost is just the safest play. Yeah, Draco won't do shit, so that's GG anyway. That was a close-ass match. Damn. Way closer than I assumed. Yeah, GG. That was long and that was close. I like that one. And I'll get one more, but I'll do it with a hyper offense team, so it's... And we got one. This guy seems to be running hyper offense of his own, but he's got the Clef core. Klefki and Clefable, so it's looking like a wrap right now. He looks to be a little bit weak to Pinsir, but I mean, he has the double Clef core, so like honestly, if we end up losing this game, bros, you just know it's who do we have to blame? The double Clef core. So I'm just gonna lead off with Starmie. He leads off with this. This is the rocker, I think. So I'm just gonna pump it up. I'm just gonna pump it up. Alright, let's see. If he U-turns or he knocks off, GG. We outie. He goes into his own Starmie, and that shit takes a billion. You think he's got T-Bolt? You think he's got T-Bolt on deck? Watch this weave out here. Oh my, easy as shit. Look, he's gonna fear the pursuit now. He's gonna be like, oh snap, somebody help me, please, somebody help me. Pursuit coming. This. All right, I thought I was not. Wait, why'd that do some? All right, you already know what we're doing now. Yeah, if that's doing that much, then you already know there's one play here. You know there's one play here. Yeah, Icicle Crash and just flinch. That's basically it. That did so much, so I just assumed the Icicle Crash is gonna blow him away. Cause I'm either flinching or critting this Icicle Crash. That's how much I know. I don't know why he didn't go to Klefki though. I don't know what he's like saving that thing for. I just realized he's incredibly weak to Bisharp as well. Okay, Pops. You really want to play these games? Yeah, that's what I thought. You only got yourself to blame. That set. Only got yourself to blame. Alright, he goes into this. He's gonna have Sucker Punch, but I'm low kicking anyway. Watch this. Man, yo, because no one runs low kick anymore, so he probably thought I was just life orb, whatever. He's gonna forfeit. I'm telling you. He's about to forfeit right now. He's like, fuck this game. Alright, luckily he didn't. As he goes for that. Ooh. I feel you on that move. That was a good move. Intelligent. I'm going to this guy, and I'm getting up rocks. Yeah. He can be double dance and do work. Oh, as he goes for that. Okay. Oh shit. So we both packing the SD, huh? Too bad yours does 1,000,000% more than mine does. What? But that's okay, because I got this guy on. Wait, why didn't I spin first? It don't matter. It don't matter. We about this. Watch this. Watch this natural gift ice. Ice Ice baby incoming. Peep this. Gas. Destruction. Not bad. He goes in the Klefki. Whatever, man. Do your thing. Do your wave. Oh, shit. He really is doing his thing. Damn. He came out on top in that one, I must say. Alright, so I'm gonna assume Pincer just wins now. If it doesn't, oh, he went to that shit. He made the right move. Well, I think I win anyway. Quick attack secures the victory, I think, because no Charizard can take 2 quick attacks at 50. Quick attack just means he'll kill himself with Flare Blitz. Should he go for that? He just outrages anyway. So I go into this guy and I just Psyshock, knock his ass out, and there's nothing his Starmie can really do to beat me, I don't think. So yeah, I can just go into Bish here, hit him up with that Sucker Punch, knock him out, unless he's like a Recover Reflect type Life Orb, but luckily he's not. So that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. Actually got a decent amount of games given the time this live was, but yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Later, y'all. Peace.